Hello, welcome to MJ's Mystical Tarot, where tarot and true crime come together to try and get answers on missing persons, unsolved cases, and cold cases. And today I want to delve into a case that I haven't done before, Allan Bryant. Allan went missing November 3rd, 2013 around 2 a.m., just about a mile from his house. After leaving Styx nightclub in Glenrothes, Scotland, Allan was 23 at the time and has not been seen or heard from since, which is not like him apparently. So let's call in the energy, spirit, and spirit guides around. I want to make sure I say the name correctly. Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant, please and thank you. Energy, spirit, and spirit guides for Allan Bryant. Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant. Thank you. So let's start at the beginning. Allan, what happened? Start with this. Intuition, impersonation, a love affair, fake death, karmic justice, rumors, false narrative, imprisonment, money, travel, fire, drugs, egotism, meeting, revenge, and games. So let's start with possible locations. So imprisonment. Is that all I got? And travel. I'll put those on the side because those are really the only ones I got for. So anything about who? No. But we have false narrative, karmic justice, false narrative, rumors, faked death, impersonation, love affair, egotism, intuition, drugs, games, meeting, revenge, money, fire, travel, imprisonment, karmic justice. So we definitely need to clarify quite a bit here because I'm a little, it's a little all, I mean, it's giving me that there's a love affair, but there hasn't been any sight. So let's start with just clarifying. What else do we need to know about Allan Bryant's disappearance? Please and thank you. What happened? Where is he? Who's involved, if anyone? And that one wanted to come. Finality, farewells leave behind closure, so somebody with a mask. So that could be an impersonation. What else? Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant. What do we need to know? Thank you. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. So that could be a love affair. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So did he meet someone? Or revenge? Or he got some shocking news that went against his intuition? Or that could be the rumors. Maybe the rumors doesn't belong up there. Maybe revenge belongs up there. Let's put rumors here with this shocking for now. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. So again, definitely some kind of a love affair, but who and beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So could that be the false narrative that we need to start over? What else do we need to know? Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant, Allan Bryant. What do we need to know about his disappearance? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, karmic justice. Exhaustion, depleted, drained, long journey. So travel. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. What's this fire energy? Broken, shattered, heartbroken. So a love affair gone wrong. Can we clarify the fire energy around Allan Bryant, please and thank you? What's this fire energy? Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So could this fire energy be like somebody blew up in a way? Can we clarify imprisonment? Oh, first you want to give me these. Thank you. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Please just wait 1 second. My apologies. One of my kittens was getting into something he wasn't supposed to be. So I'm kind of picking up from that maybe Allan saw or walked in on something he wasn't supposed to. Could have to do with drugs, but it may not. So the memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. I'm getting that was like him reminiscing maybe with his intuition or who he met. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So he was trying to, could that have to do with drugs? I mean, he was out at a nightclub. He might have been drinking. Maybe it was spiked and it got him reminiscing. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, and somebody with their hands tied up. So that would be imprisoned. But can we clarify imprisonment for Allan Bryant, please and thank you? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. That's giving more the love affair. Can we clarify this imprisonment, please and thank you? Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Toxicity could be revenge or egotism. Imprisonment. Can we clarify the imprisonment for Allan Bryant, please and thank you? Imprisonment. You want to give me all this? And excuse me 1 second. My apologies on that. So I am picking up that there was like interruptions in something, but he could have been the one that interrupted is what I'm picking up. He might have walked in. Where was I? Oh yeah, the ropes, but then I also got soulmates. So again, a couple or him being in a relationship. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So did he run? Did he leave? And that's why it's a faked death. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So maybe he came to the understanding he had to leave for his own safety. Could that be? Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. So did somebody apologize? Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So did he have an irrational fear that he had to run? I don't know yet. Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. And loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. I'm getting he trusted the wrong person. Somebody who had an ego, who maybe didn't handle rejection. But I feel like we need more clarification here. What else do we need to know about Allan Bryant's disappearance? Who's involved? What happened? Was this by choice that he disappeared? Was this not by choice? The Weaver, rediscovery, transition, The witch, experimentation, rebellion. So maybe he was experimenting and got involved with the wrong person or persons. The puppeteer, explanations, apologies. Again, apology energy. But for what? The founder, foundations, community. Somebody connected, maybe in drugs. The orator, communication, confidence. That would be like with a meeting. The alchemist, balance, invention, destruction. That gives me somebody who could be getting drugs. Just one moment. My apologies again. Holy moly. What else do we need to know? Was his disappearance by choice? Did he feel he needed to hide? What happened? Where is he? Who's responsible, if anyone? The runaway. Secrets, running from problems. So he could have ran away by choice. The smith, overthinking, taking action, but somebody might have chased him. The wise one, tradition, order. The champion, achievement, downfall. But we need more clarification. So what happened to Allan Bryant? Where is he? Who's responsible? Was this by choice? Is he alive or deceased? What do we need to know to give his family some answers? Just one moment. I have some cats trying to imprison themselves under my couch. Now, from that interruption, I'm picking up on imprisonment, but digging. We need to dig for the truth. We need to dig to find out what happened. Something about digging is going to be key. So addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control. So he's restrained, maybe? He might have ran away, but he might have been caught and restrained. Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, paternity. So again, a couple or somebody he was interested in. Date, get back out there, meeting someone new. Setting a date online. So maybe he met this person online. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. So maybe he ran away to get a new beginning, to be liberated and keep himself and his family safe. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So could he be somewhere by a beach? Key on a ring, money options, unconventional one-night stand, string along. So money energy. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming, again, flirting, a romance, coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships. So somebody he met somewheres. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So there could be photo evidence. What else do we need to know about what happened to Allan Bryant, where he is, if he's alive, what happened, who's involved? Give us the tea. Evidence, so there is evidence. DNA. Chased. Anything else from this deck? Trafficked. Land. Abuse. So he might have been trafficked. What else do we need to know? Red lipstick stains. Happiness hater. Focused. Photo proof. Again, evidence, photos. There's photos of him someplace. Two-faced, double life, cheater. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control again. Somebody who's in control. Spiritual hater, again, a hater. I'm going to go to the Tarot. What else do we need to know about Allan Bryant's case? Is he alive? Who's involved? Where is he? Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, new ideas, victory, triumph. The Devil, obsession, addiction. Again, toxicity, excess, codependency. Somebody who's codependent is involved. The Hanged Man, sacrifice and waiting, perspective, lack of direction. They felt that he was somebody they could sacrifice in a way. That doesn't mean he's deceased, just that his life could be sacrificed. He didn't need to be free. And he wants to give me all these. And that one too? Okay. Queen of Wands, so a female is involved. Passionate, determined, attractive, confident, self-assured, charismatic. Six of Wands, success and victory, triumph, rewards, recognition, and praise. Empress, again, a female, divine timing, motherhood, maturity, nurturing, so somebody who could be a mother. Three of Wands, looking ahead, confidence, growth, foresight. Eight of Swords, trapped, restricted, victimized, helpless, powerless, and blindfolded. So maybe he was trafficked. The Star, hope and healing, inspiration and faith, positivity and wish. The Chariot, determination, success, moving forward. King of Swords, again, male energy, so a couple, or at least a male-female. Logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict and serious, authority. Three of Cups, celebrations, friendships, reunions. Somebody he thought was a friend at least. The Fool, freedom, possibility, adventure. Nine of Pentacles, efforts, success, achievement, independence, self-sufficiency. Page of Cups, dreamer, naive, innocence, inner child, head in the clouds. So he was innocent, naive, didn't notice the danger. And Eight of Cups, walking away, letting go, leaving behind. Are they trying to make it seem like he walked away? But maybe he didn't. So let's get my dowsing rods to clarify a few questions. If I'm connected to Allan Bryant's energy, spirit, and spirit guides, please cross my dowsing rods. And they cross right away, thank you. Is Allan Bryant currently alive? Please and thank you. Is he currently alive? Whoa! Instantly. Has Allan Bryant been trafficked? Has Allan Bryant been trafficked? I'm getting a no. Did Allan Bryant know one or more of the people involved in his disappearance? I'm getting a no. Did Allan Bryant meet one or more of the people involved in his disappearance before his disappearance? And that is giving me a yes. Thank you. Is a female involved in Allan Bryant's disappearance? Is there a female involved in his disappearance? They're moving, but not, it's kind of like he's unsure. Is a male involved in Allan Bryant's disappearance? I'm getting a no. Did Allan Bryant run away freely and willingly? Did Allan Bryant walk away from his life? I'm getting a yes. You can't see it, but I am getting a yes. Is Allan Bryant's life in danger if he returns home? Is his life in danger? They're moving, but it's like hesitating. They are crossing. Thank you. So maybe he saw something or got involved in a situation that was dangerous and he felt the need to leave. I'll be honest, that's not what I was expecting to get. Tarot and Oracle is open to interpretation, so if you interpret this differently, please comment that below. There is a female and a male involved in some way, but possibly not responsible for his disappearance. And I'm not getting that he's been trafficked, so I don't understand this energy. Maybe that was their intention, or maybe he witnessed somebody being trafficked and imprisoned, and he left to keep himself free, to keep himself safe. I will follow up on this. If you have any questions for me to ask him, please comment down below. If you have a case suggestion, no matter how new or how old, please comment that below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of my mystical coven. And until next time, I hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.